He spoke, but only once, and only to the past. In a moment that could have bridged a royal chasm, Prince William mentioned Prince Harry, just briefly recalling a childhood memory of being hounded by paparazzi. Not a word about the present, not a hint of reconciliation, no warmth, no feud, just silence. To many that silence was deafening. Is William's calculated omission a quiet declaration that the bond is broken beyond repair? Or is this the royal family's new strategy, burying the fallout beneath layers of nostalgia? During a recent sit-down on BBC's The One Show, Prince William opened up about his childhood in the royal spotlight. When asked about the pressures of fame, he briefly mentioned Prince Harry, but only in the context of media harassment they faced as young boys. His comments came amid ongoing speculation over the brothers' fractured relationship and the royal family's PR tightrope. Once hailed as the unbreakable royal duo, William and Harry weathered tragedy together after the death of Princess Diana. From military service to charity tours, their bond symbolized a modern monarchy rooted in brotherhood. But in recent years, tensions exploded. Harry's explosive interviews, the Sussex's Netflix docuseries, and revelations in Spare painted a fractured dynamic. Through it all, William remained silent, until now. And even now, the only mention of Harry was a ghost from decades past. In his interview with The One Show, Prince William was asked about the emotional toll of living under constant public scrutiny. With a measured tone and distant smile, he recalled a moment from childhood, being chased by flashing cameras alongside Harry. That was it. No update on where their bond stands today. No mention of Harry's wife, children, or even his name again. Viewers noted how William's expression tightened slightly, as if the memory brought more than nostalgia. The omission was striking. In a segment designed to show vulnerability, William allowed only a sanitized glimpse of the past, avoiding the elephant in the room. Was this royal discipline or deliberate distancing? Coming just weeks after Harry was absent from a key royal event, the timing felt too precise to ignore. The silence spoke volumes more than any statement ever could. Royal commentators quickly picked up on the awkward omission. He mentioned Harry like a shadow, not a brother. One tweet read, amassing thousands of likes. TikTok and YouTube were flooded with slowed-down clips of William's face during the interview, with users dissecting every blink, breath, and pause. British tabloids called the moment eerily distant, while American media framed it as a possible turning point. Fans of Harry saw it as yet another cold shoulder, a final rejection. Others argued William was simply maintaining royal protocol. Either way, one thing was clear: silence wasn't neutral, it was political. And for a family constantly under the lens, William's restraint may have triggered more questions than answers. Prince William's subtle distancing may seem polished, but its ripple effects are undeniable. For critics of the monarchy, it feeds the narrative of a cold, image-obsessed institution, one that struggles with vulnerability. For supporters, it complicates William's image as the future king, who once symbolized emotional resilience. And for Harry's camp, it deepens the perception of exclusion. The interview could have been a small bridge, but became another wall. As global media runs with headlines dissecting the missing brother, the royal family faces yet another PR dilemma. How do you promote unity while refusing to even acknowledge the split? In silence, William may have just relit the fire he hoped had cooled. So was this a royal act of diplomacy, or the coldest message yet from one brother to another? In a family built on silence and symbolism, William's quiet may have spoken louder than words. What do you think? Is reconciliation still possible, or already off the throne?